So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So, the maintenance is done, which means they've added ship modifications to the game. In case you forgot, we only got part of the ship update for anniversary. We've been waiting for a further expanding ship when you get them to level 12, which we got now, so we're going to try that out. But yeah, one cool thing it says here is that once per day, you can modify ships for free. And this is going to be very important. Everybody has to modify once per day since it costs a lot, as we will probably see in a bit. But basically, you're able to add HP attack and recovery. We don't really know how it adds it. We'll find that out by trying. And when you get high stats in all of them, you can get additional modification stuff like seed reduction, damage reduction, stuff like that. And it says here that the rolls will be random and we pick one, and when you roll enough you will get a guaranteed good roll, apparently. But yeah, let's just find out for ourselves. I've not checked it out at all, so this is my first impression of it. Let's go to the shipyard. Yes, we can modify now. It costs cola or super cola plus berries, and yeah, I think we'll hold on to that super cola, right? Not that I have any. And yeah, going to try and get ships to 5-star, I guess, but it will probably cost a lot, so we'll just keep trying a bit and see what happens. I do have a lot of cola, a lot of berries, so let's see. I think we'll start with the Grudge Dolph, which I've upgraded. I've also upgraded the row ship, so I have 2 ships I can upgrade, but let's focus on the Grudge Dolph for this video, I think. So 1 free per day, and do that every day. We need to remember that now. Okay. Let's just click and see what happens. And here we got a screen there, and as I understand it, we can pick one of them. So, which one do I pick? Didn't get a particularly good attack one, but a pretty good HP one. Do I get all of them, or like it's kind of bad if you can't do them individually? Like getting all of them at once means there's even more RNG. You can't just pick the good ones. But yeah, let's just go with this and see what happens. Okay, so I have 1 star now. And we see now that my modifier there has a meter, so when I've used this plenty enough times, I will get a guaranteed good result. But yeah, let's try it again. Ooh, do you see that they add to Grudge Dolph? Reduces special bind by 1 turn. That's actually amazing. Makes me a lot more happy and invested in this ship. It also boosts crew's chance of landing on own type slot, which is a decent bonus, but not a super big deal. I don't think I can show you the rest since I've not done them, but for the Revo ship, it's apparently 10% damage reduction and -1 CD to strength, dex and quick, which is pretty decent, but not a super huge deal. But yeah, I'm going to focus on Grudge Dolph here. Let's see what we get. It seems to be pretty cheap in the beginning. I imagine it gets more and more expensive. Did I get anything good? Well, I got a +100 attack, so I guess we picked that one. No recovery, which doesn't really matter to me. How much does it cost now then? It's still pretty cheap. Like if this is the cost, then it's not a big deal at all. It does cost some berries, but as you see, I have pretty good berries, so might suck for beginners though, for sure. But just 50 cola, does really not increase in price? Maybe this, once you get through cycles, it will start get more expensive. Let's just pick someone. I want to see what happens when we get the guaranteed good roll. Well, I might get a good roll before that for sure, but one thing we should test is if we can just skip. If I press back, but it should still let me Yeah. So you can do that if you don't get any good ones. Oh, we did get a 5-star there. So I guess we pick that and see what happens. We do need to get a high star in all of them, so let's continue with the gacha. Like, this is pretty dumb, but at least it doesn't kill resources as avoidable. Yeah, let's go with the very high attack one. Why not? Just play around a bit. And you can see there that it changed with the Grudge Dolph. Now it shows that attack is the big stat. Before it was recovery. So we're getting closer to that guaranteed roll. And I imagine that after guaranteed roll we can continue rolling, but with less good results. Or well, more expensive, I mean. So let's keep going. I will definitely test the ships with the buffs later, but that will be a separate video. I think I keep my high attack for now. I'm just going to go back for them just to make sure that you can skip without consequences, that I still fill the gauge. Okay, now we got the guaranteed one. Let's see if we can feel a difference. Is it just me, or that didn't feel different than a normal roll? Like, let me know if you disagree, but that didn't feel anything special. Like I had one great one, but I've had 5 stars without it. Like, that was pretty disappointing for sure. But we can just keep modifying here. Let's just keep going, I guess. And yeah, I can see that this will eat resources quickly. But it doesn't seem to get more expensive, so I can just keep this forever, to be honest. Let's just do a bunch and see if we notice something. I see nothing great. Just keep going. Nope. It does eat berries a lot. Like, I'm not sure how fast I'll eat through that, but yeah, for now I just keep going. Basically what I want the most is a 5-star attack and a pretty good HP. But we got it! Yes! Yeah, boy. We're keeping this. I'd say we're done with that. I think we got the best one. Oh, we only got yeah, we need 5-star and all of them to get the final one. Jeez. So we're not done. We got that one additional effect, but I really want that special bind resist. So yeah, they pull me back in. I need to keep going. But it took so long to get that, and now I have to get another. Like, come on. But yeah, we can just spam through this, I guess. I just want 5-star and everything. Let's see how long time that takes. I also need to make sure that the price doesn't go up. Will be quite a blunder if I didn't notice that. 5-star and everything. I imagine this will take quite a bit. But I'm very happy this wasn't as expensive as I thought in cola. It might be in berries, but it's a bit too early for me to say that. I can't believe I got that incredible roll considering the usual results. But yeah, I do want this 5-star and everything because the special bind resist is actually incredible. Like, imagine all those stages with like 6-turn special bind, you only remove 5. Like, this would have been amazing for something like the last super boss. Well, in general, this ship wasn't good for that particular team, but 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, we're going for the 5 in everything. We're getting to that guaranteed, which, as said, I don't really feel like it's anything special. At least the first time I did it, it was very underwhelming, for sure. Okay, we get it again now. Is it noticeable? Oh, now it is. Okay, now. 2 mods guaranteed. Okay. Let's see what that means. Okay, I can see the first one being pretty decent, but it does seem that every time you go through it, you get more and more pretty good rolls. So next one is probably 3, and that means 3 are either 4 or 5. So you just need those to be just 5. Another 2. We're getting close. At least it's not getting more expensive. I am so happy about that. Still going to be a big cost to get 5 in everything. Or not as big as I thought, but still a pretty high cost. I'm definitely very pleased with the cost of this. I was very worried. I thought I maybe spent all of my cola in this video, so that not even being close to be the case is a win. But I do see my berries decreasing at a rapid rate. So maybe we need to start doing berry farm. Letting Komurasaki finally getting the credit she deserves. Honestly, that will be pretty annoying, but yeah, what do we do? Pretty good one there. But I just want 5 in everything, so let's continue. Nope. But it's definitely a bit more fun now when I don't feel the dread of every bad roll. Like, imagine spending 1000 cola per roll, and this is most of them. Like, that will have been very annoying. But I'm still a bit worried about the berry long term. But I do feel a bit bad for people who are pretty new and haven't been able to farm berry. Like, that's going to be a giant pain, and there's already other stuff to farm that isn't berry. Need to make sure I don't miss the 555 while I talk. It can happen at any time. But I'm interested in the next guaranteed one. It should have a decent chance of 555. And even with 555, as you see, there is some variation in the numbers. Like, my attack is higher than the HP. So even if you do get the Fable 555, there might be a reason to keep pulling just to get even higher attack. I'm not sure what the max is. But obviously, for the perfect thing is that you'd want max attack and 5 in everything. That's probably the realistic end game goal. Max stats in everything sounds unlikely, like everything plus 140. I just guess that's the max. Not that good luck later. I can't believe I got a 554 randomly. Drop below 70k cola. We got a double 5, but only a 1 star. But 555 does feel realistic at least, so that's something. We're getting close to that guarantee. Let's see if we can carry this time. Not even a 4 here. Decent. But yeah, like basically now when you feel an itch to pull, instead of pulling with gems, you can just pull with cola. Do a few pulls if you get lucky and upgrade your ships, potentially. One more, then we have the guaranteed. Okay, 3 mods guarantees. That means for the first row, it should be 3 are guaranteed to be at least 4 star, I think. Let's see if that's true. Come on, finish this. Oof. That's a shame. I guess we continue. It is a high one, but mine is better. Definitely want higher attack than recovery. I want 5-star and everything. Now I'm curious what happens in the next modification when we've done another lap. I'm curious, even if I get 3-5 before then, I'll probably go to the next one just so we can see what happens when you do laps after the first 3. Like, are there even more guarantees? Like, is one guaranteed to be a 5, for example? That would be very interesting. Yeah, I just noticed now that the text gives like a hint about how good the results are. So if Frankie just says modification success, you can just ignore it. You want that super great, whatever it says. Let's just keep a bit of an eye on the text to see if it's consistent. Is there any modification success that is good? Or do we want the changed text? Well, seems to work so far. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, I need to pay attention because we got a double 5 without any special text, but we got so many doubles, like should easily be able to get a triple. I really want that special bind removal. It looks like the bar when charging is starting to change now. Did you notice that? It's a bit different colors. Before it was just yellow, now the bar is different colors. So I'm interested to see what happens when we fill that up. Still same cost, so that's great. Okay, great success. Not great enough. Another great. Not great enough. When I got the double 2, 5 and 1, 4, it was like super success or something. So let's see if we can get that again. Probably not worth it without that. Okay, we're halfway there. So basically, I'll probably go through this cycle, and even if I don't get the 555-star, I'll end the video after that. 20 minutes is a pretty good time. But then I'll continue for 555, and I'll just record that and edit it and upload it later, I guess. But I definitely want the 555, that's for sure. Okay, just a few more, and we've got to the guaranteed. Very curious to see if anything changes there. Like one guaranteed 5 will be a pretty big deal. And then I'm also wondering, like, if you get one guaranteed 5, does that mean that after the next lap you have 2 guaranteed 5, and then you have 3 guaranteed 5? And what happens then? Do you have like 5-star with at least plus 130? Maybe they do something like that, would be pretty awesome. And really encourage people to burn through the cola and berries and make them even more valuable. Okay, we're getting very close here. Another great. Didn't look that great. I think this is the last one. Yes, it's 1 guaranteed 5 and 2 guaranteed at least 4. Okay, so this is a really good system, I must say that before ending the video. Like, the cost is not as outrageous as I thought. Maybe with berries we need to get back to that, but at least in terms of cola it's pretty okay. Especially since you can buy cola in the race shop. And yeah, you do have goals to strive for. Like, you can do laps, and eventually you are guaranteed to get good stuff. Let's see if we can get the 555 here. So close, so close, so close. But yeah, as said, I'll end the video here, but I'm going to keep rolling by myself, and then I'll make another video and probably pair that video up with actually trying the buffed ship. So look forward to that tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.